Alright guys, welcome back to WTW, World Tropical Weather. This is the 4th video of this series. I know it's been a while, it's actually been months I believe, and I'm sorry for that, and I'm going to be uploading quite a bit more, since we've got a Western Pacific system that may develop. Actually, basically every model wants it developed, but of course we've got Fabian here in the South Indian Ocean. Winds currently at 70 miles per hour, gusting with winds of 90 miles per hour. A pressure estimated at 901 millibars, and it is moving southwest at 7 miles per hour currently. Here's the JTWC forecast cone. We can see 90 knots, definitely a bit outdated at this time, and then you can see that southward trend there. And look at that uncertainty. I mean, that cone is giant. That means there's a lot of uncertainty with where this system could potentially go. We'll just have to see when time goes on here where this system will want to go, or wherever it does go. It doesn't look like it's going to be a threat to land though, which is good news. Take a look at the GFS ensembles here. You can see a very strong storm, but then it stalls out a bit and then it goes very weak, and also that's when the uncertainty kicks in. So I guess we'll see what happens with this storm. The intensity right now is weakening. It did reach category 3 status briefly winds of 115 miles per hour, but it has since weakened from that, now down to below category 1 status. From our analysis, some people still have it at category 1 though. It probably is between category 1 and tropical storm at this time. Here is our invest here. Now, this is 97 W, winds of 30 miles per hour, gusting with 40 miles per hour. It's a pressure of 1009 millibars, and we actually don't know where this is moving just because there's really hard to pinpoint a center at the minute, but it is developing, and it is probably going to be developing with some venom. Here's the GFS model here. Look at that, 932 millibars, winds of 100 knots. No, that doesn't really add up, but if that storm size would have actually calibrated, that's at least a category 4 there, which is quite powerful. 933.3 millibars. That is a very powerful storm system, and it just does not end there. We have quite a bit of model certainty with this. Here's the GFS ensembles though, and we can see this system starts to move east and then north, and then it becomes quite uncertain, but basically every one of them has it developing. I mean, look at that, and it becomes quite strong as well. Here's the ECMWF. We have something there. You can see there's something that begins to develop, and we actually can't go past there, but it may actually become a full-blown tropical cyclone as it continues moving north in the Philippine Sea. Here's the GEM model. Here, there you go, another one developing. This is the Canadian model, I believe. Another one of the models believing that this system will eventually develop here. Quite a bit of model certainty with this. Here's the Icon model. Yet again, it develops yet again. And it's in a similar place. Actually, all of them basically take it moving north. So I would not be surprised if we have a typhoon in the Western Pacific within the next few weeks. That would really not surprise me at this time. To be honest, I'd give this probably a 70% chance of actually occurring, just based on the model certainty. Once we start to actually see this invest develop, however, those chances will probably rocket up. But I'm giving this personally a 70% chance of developing within the next few days, next 5 days, next week. It's just going to probably develop. I mean, model certainty is basically through the roof. It will probably develop at this time. And on this day, 2021, yeah, it's kind of mad how Cyclone Tokte was just coming off its peak intensity actually, just a bit north of Mumbai. Just coming off its peak intensity. It had just gone through an eyewall replacement cycle at this point, and it was getting ready to re-intensify back into a category 4 just for landfall in the region that it made landfall. Forgot the region it made landfall in, but of course just a few days ago we had Mocha, and in 2021 we had this system which was just brewing, getting ready to make a landfall. But that is going to be it for this WTW video. Sorry for not uploading. I will be uploading hopefully for a hurricane season, Eastern Pacific hurricane season, maybe even Central Pacific hurricane season. Let's see if Hone comes this year. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.